Hey guys, it's OKB. It's been a while since I've talked, so might as well do so today. Now, there's something that I want to really mention. I mean, the title probably says 50% off coupon, but there's something bigger that I want to talk about. Alright, on this account, server 189, I have, where is the event? Amusement Park, right? I have a 50% off coupon. Let me draw this and see if I can get another one. Nope. Okay. But anyways, I have a 50% coupon, and I think I did a video on this before on why I wasn't gonna use it, even though I got a 50% off coupon, and it's simply because Fukuroma's deals is better than Mega Carnival. Now, if you have Mega Carnival 50% off while Fuku deals is going on, that's like the absolute best you could ever get. In a week, like the best set of events. I don't think even Konoha's Great Tree can compare to Mega Carnival if you get Fuku deals and Mega Carnival in the same week. But we don't. Alright, and oftentimes you get a by accident. This is definitely by accident. And you're just like, should I spend or not? It's 50% off, but it's not a Fuku deal, so it's not like a spending rebate or something. It's hard to say, and I mean, there's 3 pages of events, and it's hard to really pick out which one that you need. Now, for one, if you don't have any strong ninjas, you can always start with Kakuzu, because Kakuzu is great against a lot of people. Even with all the counters, he's still very powerful. So you could go for Kakuzu, 4 stars. And how many coupons would that be? 83. Let's just say 83 times 180, which is 16,000-ish, somewhere around there. Yeah, that's not that many coupons for a very strong position 1 ninja. And then you have like other stuff like charms. Honestly, charms is okay. Like after level 6 or 7, I slow down a little on charms because there's just much better options. There's like Ninja Assist gift pack. Training potions is always great. Don't get the essences, of course. Seals you might want to get because of Edo Hashirama, or if you don't have Madara yet. But yeah, Edo Hashirama for Minato's barrier. Edo Minato's barrier. Edo Hashirama himself isn't that powerful unless you have his breakthroughs. But yeah, that's just another thing. And then there's these new Secret Scroll optional packs. 220 is sounds about right for an average price. And then we'll get to, I mean, there's refines. There's the occasional ninja, and sometimes that's good, and more charm packs. And then we get to clothing. Okay, so here's something that I don't think has been really discussed. I haven't gotten a set of clothing in a long time. And let's be honest, I don't think anyone really has unless they really like the looks. They give stats, right? Like getting clothing, if you synthesize it, you guys see like there's like stats that you can get. Different clothing has different types of stats. But are they worth getting? Because there's new power options. There's the secret scrolls. There's the ninja assist. Is it worth getting? Well, okay. This week, I'm going to go for this week. There is, I believe, the Wild West. Let's see. Wild West, Ceremonial Kimono, and Summer Youth Sai. I believe one of these guys is in the Moon Scroll or the... No, let's go for Kuroma's. Mysterious Store, I think, has one of those outfits. Okay, Beach Party outfit. Okay, so yeah, they're not in the stores. Oh no, Summer Youth Sai is in stores. So that's one thing that you don't want to get. Keep in mind that outfits are in stores. So you got 1, 2, and 3. I think Moon Scroll has the same one as the Mysterious shop. So yeah, that's fine. So 3 outfits you can get from Moon Coins and stuff that you don't want to buy with coupons, because you can just get them with Mysterious Stones, Moon Coins, all that kind of stuff eventually, right? So if I go back here, the ones that, might make sense from this clothing optional pack, they might change it, would be Wild West and Ceremonial Kimono. Are those 2 worth it? Well, let's take a look. Ceremonial Kimono and Wild West. Gotta remember that. Ceremonial. Where's Ceremonial? Ceremonial and Wild West. Ceremonious. Oh, there's Wild West. Wild West gives you life and defense. Okay, that actually is not too bad. Life. So an outfit gives stats to all 4 ninjas on your team, I believe. So that's actually pretty good. Defense is nice. You know, a lot of attacks have both taijutsu and ninjutsu. Life is also kind of nice. So I mean, Wild West is nice. It's worth it, and it. Yeah. Now, if I didn't have ceremonial, I would be getting. I could be getting 165 attack and 200 defense. Here's the thing, though. Because these clothing gives stats to all 4 ninjas on your team, I don't know if attack and ninjutsu is actually worth it, because when you're in a team like what's a good team to show? Something like this, sure, but let's see. Nah, okay, we'll just do this one. Well, the one that is going to be hitting the most people is Kushina with her mystery every single round. Now, near Hashirama, Shikamaru, these guys, you don't really want them to hit anybody because they might increase their stats, your opponent's stats. It might decrease your stats, so if you hit Minato. Yeah, I mean, if you hit your opponent's Kushina, you increase their stats. If you hit their opponent's Minato, you decrease your own defense. If you hit a Kimimaro, you increase their defensive resistance. Like, it's just Killer Bee, I think, reduces your defense resistance or something. It's just hitting your opponent with not your position 1. Like, anything besides position 1 hitting your opponent should be minimized. You should not. You should try not to hit your opponent too many times. Long combos could be the death of you. All right. There are some exceptions, like Summit Madara, where you can ignore some defensive resistance, so it's kind of nice. Summer Kakashi, again, you ignore some defensive resistance, so it's also kind of nice. But oh yeah, you could also do Edo Nagato. You can suppress their immunity, I think, with their standard attack, with breakthroughs. I mean, there's like stuff like that, but in general, you don't want your team to be attacking your opponent unless it's the position 1, and then sometimes maybe you can pop some dodge with your position 2, 3, and 4, right? So here's the thing: if you buy a clothing with attack or ninjutsu, sure, your position 1 is gonna get attack or ninjutsu, right? That's awesome, that's great. But how about your other 3? I mean, yeah, you can increase their battle damage by a little bit, but it's not much, and usually you don't want them to attack, so you would limit their attacks. What if they're healers? What if they, I mean, I guess healers help with ninjutsu, so that doesn't really work too well. But what if you have an earth mage throwing shields? What if any one of these guys are throwing shields? What if, let's see, Kazekagegara, you know, dealing a slightly more damage with Kazekagegara with, like, you're hitting the front row, it doesn't help that much. And that is if you don't have attack or ninjutsu, and you increase the life and defensive resistance, that kind of stuff. Like critical hit, injury, everything like that. It's all very defensive, and that helps your entire team. And so I actually think that it's better to have defensive resistance, anything not too offensive, except for critical hit and injury. I would prefer that over attack and ninjutsu, just because it helps the entire team a lot more than if you increase the attack power of these other 3 people. Tell me if you think I'm right, alright? This is question. Are clothing worth it? I'm gonna spend my 50% coupon, regardless of whether it's worth it. Just so that you guys can see a little bit of spending. Let's try to get the... Let's see, I think I have 2 options, right? Because I already have the kimono, ceremonial kimono. I already got that one. Defense and attack. So I can choose between the Wild West and what was the other one called? I want Jingle Bells. It looks really nice. But let's see. What was the other one? Just trying to remember here. Soaring Youth, Ichiraku. Let's see. Oh, page 3. Summer Youth Sai. Summer Youth Sai. How much? What does Summer Youth Sai give? Kind of forgot there. But I think I remember choosing Wild West in my mind. Oh, okay. I already have Summer Youth Sai. Ninjutsu and Resistance. Alright, so yeah, Ninjutsu actually might be useful for healing if you have healers, but if you have people throwing shields, if you have like a fire main doing slightly more attack, I mean, it just isn't worth it. And so cultivation pills, and I have enough cultivation pills. I don't need that many. They're helpful, but I just don't need that many. You know, I can get some from another Fuku deals and stuff. They keep throwing out like new abilities and stuff, but those abilities are not usually the ones that you would use. Slight initiative with like Shisui doesn't help that much. That's right. That new paralysis one. What was this? Yeah, the Ringo increasing damage to paralyzed targets. I like that one because you can use Rinnegan Sasuke and do unmissable, irremovable paralysis to and basically anybody he hits with a standard attack, and that's pretty awesome because if you put him like later, so if your opponent's position 1 and 2 attacks and then Sasuke attacks them after they've already attacked, the paralysis lasts until the next round. So it's kind of nice that you'll have to have this Ringo effect to deal up to maybe like 21% more damage to paralyzed targets. It's kind of nice. It's kind of like Torun, though I haven't really upgraded Torun, but I think it was somewhere around 21%, 8 levels, right? 8 times 3, 24%, or 21%, one of those two. But yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Also, if you have Kushina, you deal a lot of paralysis damage. It's kind of nice too. Other than that, there's like increasing her chase damage, which I think it's good for Ten Tails Madara, but other than that, it's not too great. I suppose you could use this for Summer Kakashi as well, but there's better ones to use. You could use, like, there's some that I just don't like Poison, Tag. You know, like, these guys, you're not going to be able to poison or tag people very often because they have dodge, because they have status reflect, because they remove their debuffs, because they are immune to debuffs. Like, so many reasons not to use it. And then of course there's like all these attack and defense. You know, cultivation pills is just like most of the ninjas that you're using are not gonna just do attack or just do ninjutsu. They're gonna have both. And so if you can simply go all ninjutsu and resistance, and you would cover most of the ninjas that you're being using. Some exceptions might be Ronin and Naruto, sure. You use attack instead of ninjutsu. But other than that, you know, it's not that big of a deal to use cultivation pills on every single one of these guys. I forgot my point, but anyways, that's my review on cultivations. Yeah, gotta get command flags for these two now. Let's see if I can remember what I was going back into. Okay, 50% off coupon. So yeah, I got Ninja Assist, but I'm not getting it this time. Usually it's about like 200 coupons, and so if you're 50% off, it's 100 coupons. The rebate value for this is exactly 100% because these are all pretty normal prices. And this is something you would be looking at maybe in the Treasure of Sage event. Though maybe not 50% off. I don't know if it's 50% off or not. Well, I'll get the outfit anyways. So yeah, here we go. 50. Um, and that's 1,875. Which means so outfits usually give 1,000 power. I'm gonna get the outfit and see how much power we get for 1,875 coupons. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna see how much power we have for Wild West. Alright, guys. That felt like half an hour. What is wrong with these guys? Seriously. There's more clothing optional packs I randomly got, but so there's clothing optional packs 2, 3, 4. What the? Why? Why would you do this, Oasis? I'm gonna post something on forums, and guys, go on forums and support my post. Talk about it. Make sure it's up for a while so that somebody will see it. Because that was ridiculous. I had to open each fragment one by one 50 times. That's like 4 or 5 clicks, and I messed up a couple clicks too. 200 clicks. Come on, Oasis, just make it. Why is you can open everything in a batch, and why did you just make that specifically not in a batch? It makes no sense. I could do almost everything in a batch, and except for this, I guess, stuff like that. But still, why do this clothing optional pack 2 has a batch option, right? Seriously, okay. I'm done complaining. What was I gonna do? Alright, synthesize this thing. Alright, so let's see how much power I actually got. 754. Yeah, it's to be expected. When you're getting life and defense, your power doesn't go up as much, but it's still kind of worth it. It's kind of like 1,000 power, just it doesn't count as much because of how Oasis counts power. Oh, look. Alright, guys, this is a portion got cut off. For some reason, my mic just stopped working, or like you can hear a tiny bit. So I have to re-record this last part, alright? And it's very basic. I want to compare this to Ninja Assist and Secret Scrolls. Now, Ninja Assist, I would say it's on level... If you get to like level 6, it's exactly 30 training potions, which is how much you get from one Ninja Assist pack, which is about 200 coupons. And so if you do the math-ish, basically one circle equals one pack, which is about 200 coupons, I think. Without discount, 220, something like that. And you know, if you calculate it all together, how much I spent on the outfit, I think it was like 1,800, somewhere around there, is about 9 circles. That's the approximate. And so if you go through and look at the if you go through and look at whether the outfit is worth it or not, you know, because different outfits have different stats, right? Well, if you spend 1,800 like I did just now, you would be able to get 9 circles. Are all the stats from those 9 circles worth more than the outfit itself? If the answer is yes, then I guess it's better to do the outfit than it is to do Ninja Assist. Except, you know, they keep popping out with new Ninja Assist command flag stuff like that, so I don't know, like maybe they'll just keep on adding more and more and more, and in the end, Ninja Assist is just going to be much better because we have so many added command flags. It's hard to say. You guys can see that I have like 1,100. I'm just waiting to get the command flags to really get these guys up to level 6. But yeah, I mean this, if they keep adding these Ninja Assist command flags, then I guess the outfits will never be worth it. Now there's one other thing, or there's actually two other things. Secret scrolls, right? Secret scrolls, they start adding more and more. I did inner strength because it looked nice. I didn't really know what it was, but it was more like life. Yeah, each one of these are a bit different. They're gonna add more, just kind of like Ninja Assist. It's ever free to play. They're just gonna keep adding more and more, and you're never gonna be able to finish it. Or maybe you finish it and then they add more, and you never really get to a point where it's better than clothing. Well, actually, since this is Secret Scrolls, the amount of stats that you get is not that great. I think you get 12 per pack, which is about the same. What's the price again on the 50% off coupon thing? Amusement park, right? Handpicked Bazaar. And each one is 12. Alright, so 12 Secret Scroll packs. Mantra Elixirs, I'm going to count out because you get more Mantra Elixirs than you need in general. So 12 for 220, so it's kind of about the same as Ninja Assist, even though this one's a Cultivation pill, so it doesn't count. But Secret Scrolls, 220 each, so 12, right? 12, so how much? Let's see, I'm at level 3, I'm level 4, and each one costs 6. So it's 2. So you get 2 of these for a pack. And kind of like before, you multiply by 9, so 9 circles like last time, would be 9 times 2, 18. So 18 of these guys at level 4. Obviously, as you go up, they're going to cost more, and the amount of stats you get lowers. So, counting at level 4, it's already pretty low. It just really isn't as good as Ninja Assist, and I would actually say the outfit might be better than Secret Scrolls, simply because they start off not as good, and you get less as you spend more. So, yeah, I mean, Secret Scrolls, I'll probably pick the outfit over Secret Scrolls at some point, there's an exception of Secret Scroll, whatever unlocks these things, I forgot what it's called, the Secret Scroll fragments, plates, there we go, Secret Scroll plates. Secret Scroll plates are better than outfits, but this actual Secret Scroll itself, I think at level 4 or something, starts not being as good as outfits. Okay, but then there's this last one thing that I think probably seals the deal, unless you're a paid player, alright? Because I don't think people have level 13 refines. I got one. I didn't get it I didn't get it recorded because I didn't think I was going to get level 13. There's nothing really to talk about after getting level 13, but if you do have level 13, I have level 10 here, on all 5, then okay, refines no longer become the better option. Clothing might be better after you get refines, but on all 5 tools on your position 1, right? Maybe even position 2, but chances are you don't have level 13 refines on all 5 tools. It takes a long time. So, for free to play, it's still probably better to get refines than it is to get clothing. And so that's kind of, I think on the tier list I put 1.5, 2.5 or something for clothing. Yeah, it's never going to be the best option, but it's kind of fun. I mean, I like this outfit for sure. I just really want that Santa sleigh outfit. What was it called again? This, I mean, these are all nice and they all look, decent. Oh, baseball bat? Oh, Honor of the Strongest. That's only from Green Ninja War, though. Prosperous Time looks very normal. I don't think I like the look that much. Just kind of seems whatever. Cherry Blossoms might be good for the girls. But, yeah, Jingle Bells, right? Probably not Fire Main, but Jingle Bells is like one of the few that I'll be like, okay, they give stats, but it looks really nice. I'll get that without even considering power. Even if I have the option for training potions. Maybe, alright? I just like the look of this. Like, who doesn't like to ride in a reindeer? And the animation looks awesome as they go around. Other than that, I don't think I have another outfit that would go out just for the outfit. The other ones are just okay. And yeah, I think these last few I have. Jingle Bells is the only one I really want. Maybe, even though it doesn't give us much power. Alright guys, that should summarize it. I'm trying to keep this short. Hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, let me know what you guys think about clothing outfits. I mean, is there like future outfits in China that you guys know about that are really good or looks really awesome? I'm usually on Fire Main, sometimes Earth Main, so I don't actually see that many outfits. But for the girls, which one's your favorite outfit? Okay guys, I'm going to see you guys in the next video, which actually should be pretty soon, hopefully. See you guys in a bit.